truly exhilarating. Look at them. They're pathetic. The flesh melting off them as they run, screaming and burning. Those that don't run end up like this little mouse here. Stuck underfoot, defeated, and nowhere to run. I could crush you at any moment. And yet, you're still trying to fight back. I admire you in a sad, pathetic way. The same way you might admire a young pup. Old, dumb and cute. Perhaps you noticed my ability to melt stone and considered it a lost cause. You were smart enough to not wear the equipment the other guards had. Melting them on the spot, the way they looked at each other, the horror in their eyes, the fear filling their body as they felt the meat slide off their bones. That feeling is something a creature only experiences once. The smell of fear. I want to experience it every day. Then there's you. You didn't fight. No, you submitted. Planting yourself on your knees, surrendering your weapon above your head. A pathetic display. But you're alive. Your family and friends, not so much. Don't speak when you haven't been told to. You don't have a life anymore, little mouse. When you surrendered, you gave me control of that. You live, but you belong to me. For what remains of your tiny, insignificant life. But what to do with you? I could crush your legs, leave you to watch your town be reduced to ash. Perhaps I could feast on your flesh. Charcoal remains of your neighbours has left me rather ravenous. The scent in the air, it's simply delectable. I need some entertainment for my campaign. You had better prove yourself suitable. You've seen what will happen if you don't. Let's be off. There's nothing left here for me. The town's been pillaged, my men have taken all the riches and items of value, and I leave here with you, my new plaything. I would change into my true form for faster transport, but I will not lower myself to letting the likes of you ride me. Even carrying you in my claws would be disgraceful. Unless you enjoy the feeling of lava-hot scales, razor-sharp thorns, and the potential of being crushed, you'd better start walking. We're heading to the next town over, and then the town after that, and the one after that. I'll keep burning down towns, villages, even cities if I have to, until I get what I want. For satisfaction, little mouse, if you ask me a question or speak out of line again, I'll have to punish you. Severely. I do love the look of fear on your face. The smell of it. The aura around you. I could bask in it all day. But we don't have time for that. Let's get going. We have another village to raid. I suppose we stop for now. The militia's already started setting up their camp. You're going to have to deal with making ours. The bag you've been carrying has all the gear for our tent. Make haste. If I get too soaked, I'll be taking it out on you. We will need a fire though. Yes, I can destroy a tree that large and sturdy. Hardly a struggle for anyone like myself. Then again, there is only one person like me. This at least gives you a bit of perspective on how light your punishments have been thus far. We've spent the last 2 weeks in a non-stop spree of destruction. And yet this is still what surprises you. And that is another time you have spoken out of turn. Must I punish you again? It really must be difficult to put a tent up with all those broken fingers, to walk every day with broken toes. I love it, you know? Each snap, the power rush I feel, the scent of adrenaline, the terror across your face. But if I tortured you properly, constantly, the effect would be numbed over time. How severely must I punish you before you learn your lesson? Or do you simply enjoy annoying me? Maybe. Do you enjoy the pain? I'll just have to think about that. I'll be punishing you after you set this up. Now hurry. I'm going to check how long this storm is going to be around for. Finish my camp. I'll find them. Don't worry. Build a stockade for the inside. My. Look at you, little mouse. Like a pig stuck in the mud. I was unaware quicksand was on your continent. The way you struggle. I haven't smelled this much fear from you in a long while now. So, I will give you a choice. It seems like you really don't want to serve me. I can't understand why. You forfeited your life into my hands. Right in front of me. You surrendered yourself. And yet you still refuse to listen to orders. You still run away. I can't understand it. But I'll give you a chance for freedom. This one singular time. If you manage to free yourself, I will let you go. I will give you healing salves for your wounds and enough supplies to last you 2 weeks. And you're sinking past your thighs now. Not much time to make a decision. I wonder how it feels. The alternative is that I could get you out. I could free you from that teeny little trap you're in. Even nature doesn't want you to escape from me. But if it's me getting you out, that carries a heavy, heavy punishment. Not only did you not build a camp, but you tried to escape me. Me, a fucking dragon prince. Past your hips. I could also leave you here to die. Suffocate in the sand, your own sorrow. So, make a decision before I get bored and leave. Oh, sure. Here, have a branch. See if that helps. Oh, did that cause you to sink a little further? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. It's up to your neck now. Last chance. Good choice. You may be alive. But now you're in for it. Watermaster. Bring the cat o' nine tails. No metal. Oh. And bring one of the ceremonial daggers. Tell the doctor to wait outside. We're to do this privately. Only you and me. For the whole night. Normally, I would let some of the others watch. See the torment on your face. Nah. This one's gonna be special. Very, very special. I've seen how long this storm is sticking around for, and it seems we're in the monsoon season. That means there is enough time for me to destroy you and put you back together. Over and over again. You are all mine. I fucking own you. If you ever try to escape again, trick anyone into helping you, I will break all the bones in your body, throw you away like a piece of garbage. Let the guards, dogs and horses have their way with you, and I'll feed you to them afterwards. Cooked alive if you still are. Unless you listen and obey. If you're a good little mouse, you can live the spoiled life you could never have imagined. But you've never obeyed orders. You have been given so many goddamn chances. But you know why I'm doing this? because you betrayed my trust. I genuinely believed that you would do what you were told. I thought we were coming to a point of mutual trust. But I suppose that's just too much to ask from such a lowly creature. You did this to yourself. Now bend over, get into the stockade. Custom built, just for you. After all, I treat my toys with the finest things. Struggle at all, and I'll snap your arms to keep you in place. A cat o' nine tails is for maximum pain, but even I have a bit of mercy. I didn't want to completely destroy you, so there's no medal. But even still, I'm striking you once for each time you've broken our rules up until now. That'd be something like 33 times, I believe. That's a lot of lashes, little mouse. But don't worry, I'll keep those rags you call clothing on. They may even last past the first 10 strikes. You'd better prepare yourself. It truly is a shame. The rain has washed so much of the blood away. That sweet aroma remains. I love the way your blood smells. The way it feels. Does that hurt? Does it hurt when I rub my hands and claws in these wounds? Does it hurt when I dig into them, move them around and open them up? By the gods, you are sweet. My apologies. I was getting carried away. I don't know why I'm apologizing to the likes of you, though. You don't deserve it. If I leave you like this, you're sure to die. I'll tend to your wounds myself. The doctor's medicine compared to my magic is primitive. I need you in shape for what I have in store for you. Whew, I've got you. Don't worry. You'll be okay. I'm not going to let you die. Not yet. I have so much more fun to have with you.